I think we're just waiting on the state to make some decisions on where they want to go with this case. So,
Putting it nicely.
yes, Your Honor. I have several I can run through. Stephanie Carmony. While she's making her way forward, I'll call the case. It's Stephanie Carmony, 244105. This is in this case, Your Honor, the discovery is complete, depositions are complete. Ms. Carmony has the state has tendered a misdemeanor offer to Ms. Carmony that she is declining to take. So there's nothing left to do. Put it on a trial docket, Your Honor.
All right. We'll put it on trial.
That would be up to the state. We're ready whenever the state's ready.
December, January, Your Honor, I've made a misdemeanor offer in this case. She's charged with a second-degree felony.
Ms. Carmody, you understand that you're charged with a second-degree felony, which is punishable up to 15 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $10,000 fine. The state's offered you what's the misdemeanor charge?
What was the misdemeanor charge? Was it resisting without?
Violence.
Yeah.
Which is the
It's resisting
I
without.
think the offer that I had made was just one count of either that or one count of false information to law enforcement, either or.
Last time I was here, it was two charges of resisting without violence. Is
You
what,
understand those are first three misdemeanors, punishable to 1 year in the county jail, and you're looking at 15 years in prison.
I do,
You wish to reject that offer?
I do.
December, January.
It's not the crime of the century and everybody's out of custody, Your
Yeah,
Honor. So.
about January the 5th at 8:30, December the what is that? The 19th at 1:30.
Thank you. Mr. Haggler,
Man, man.
making his way forward is Malcolm Carmony.
Carmony, man.
Is Malcolm Haggler, Your Honor. It's he's here on one new what would be a new law charge 24,984, as well as two VOPs. I think one of them registers a pretrial conference, but they're both VOPs. In these cases, Your Honor, the state has tendered an offer, and he's asking to pass this for one more month so he can consider the offer to see and make some decisions. Well, other than that, we're ready to go. I don't know what
Trial, you want to set it for one more pre-trial?
We want.
could we have one more pretrial?
You want one more pretrial?
One more pretrial, and then at that point we'll be ready to go, Your Honor.
I will set it for is September 9th too soon?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Is September 9th?
That's fine, Your Honor.
September 9th at 1:30.
Sign for it. Let me know what you want to do. Mr. Howard, and making his way forward is Adrien Howard. We reached an agreement in this matter, Your Honor. He's currently charged with burglary of a dwelling. The state has tendered, and Mr. Howard has accepted a trespass offer with 12 months probation.
Now, you can have a seat and they'll just hand you some paperwork in just a second, okay?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
just check in with probation. Mr. Bathis. Coming before you is Robin Batis. This is another case that we've completed the depositions, completed the discovery, and we are ready to put. Mr. Batis has not indicated he's interested in any sort of resolution in this case, and so we're ready to put it on a trial docket.
What's the last name?
Bathis.
I'm with
Bathis would be.
They'll offer you probation if you want to try to resolve it with probation. I'll pass it and we'll talk.
Let's talk about another court date.
We'll do another court date. Your Honor, can we have a pretrial date, Mr. Bathis? There must have been a miscommunication, and Mr. Bathis may be open to resolving this.
September 9th at 1:30.
We'll do it that way. And I'm sorry, Mr. Bathis, I'll get with you, all right? Get your court date. I've got your number. I'll call you. Mr. Whitehead. Making his way forward is Larry Whitehead in case number 23366. Spoke with Mr. Whitehead in the hall, and he indicated that have you hired a new attorney? Is that hired a new attorney that'll be appearing on the case? I don't know what this is.
Who have you hired?
Zach White from Tallahassee.
Who's that?
Zach White, he was supposed to call you this morning.
But you've already hired him?
Well, yes, sir.
He hadn't filed a,
Judge, this is Zach right here.
Okay.
Mr. White.
Judge, he has not retained me at this point. The person who is supposed to be paying me said they won't get that done until the early part of next month. I told Mr. Whitehead that I would check in on Zoom just to see what was going on the case, but I do not represent him at this point.
All right, what I'm gonna do, Mr. Whitehead, do you think you'll have Mr. White retained by September 9th?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set it for September 9th at 9 o'clock to allow that, okay? And Mr. White's not gonna file a notice of appearance until he's hired, you understand?
Okay. Sir, Mr. White.
Judge, you have a good day, Judge. Thank you.
Yes, sir, you too, thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Bradley? Making his way forward, I'll call the case while he's doing that is Justice Bradley. We've reached an agreement in this matter, Your Honor. The two case numbers are 24-4138 and 25-209. The agreement is in 25-209. Mr. Bradley will be pleading to count one, the possession of methamphetamine, a third-degree felony, punishable by 5 years. He's to do 24 months. He's adjudicated guilty. It's a no contest plea. 24 months of probation, court costs and fines, 50 hours of public service, cost of supervision. He's to do a drug and alcohol evaluation counseling as recommended. DMV may apply additional penalties. He's to do a DNA sample, forfeit seized items. There's marked with no contact with any of the victims or co-defendants. In case number 24-4138, that case is consolidated, and all other counts in case 25-209 are also consolidated, which will just leave the single count of possession of methamphetamine. Is that your understanding, Jackson?
Yes.
Solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Lower your hand, sir, and state your name.
Justin Bradley.
Bradley, you heard the announcement of Mr. Wilson, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Is that your understanding of the agreement with the state?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody promised anything different?
No, sir.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this afternoon, which would impair your ability to enter the agreement or understand any of the terms and conditions of it?
No, sir.
I've been handed a plea waiver consent form. There's a front on the back, it's a signature of the defendant line. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Have you had a chance to read that agreement?
Yes, sir.
Have you had a chance to go over your case with Mr. Wilson?
Yes, sir.
Have you had sufficient time to speak with Mr. Wilson?
Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with your lawyer's advice and counsel?
Yes, sir.
You understand that being in this plea, you're waiving your right to go to trial.
Yes, sir.
You're waiving your right to require the state prove the allegations against you.
Yes, sir.
You're waiving your right to have your attorney cross-examine the state's witnesses and contest their evidence.
Yes, sir.
You're waiving your right to present any defenses that you might have of the allegations.
Yes, sir.
You're waiving your right to subpoena your own witnesses to come to court and testify on your behalf.
Yes, sir.
You're waiving your right to testify to remain silent at the trial, which would be a decision you'd have to make.
Yes, sir.
You're waiving your right to appeal anything but an illegal sentence.
Yes, sir.
Are you doing this of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bradley, do you feel the pleas in your best interest?
Yes, sir.
You understand if you're not a citizen of the United States, you may be subjecting yourself to deportation proceedings by entering the plea?
Yes, sir.
All right, I am going to accept the stipulation, find there's a prima facie case, find that Mr. Bradley's plea was freely and voluntarily made after consultation with his attorney. I'm going to accept it. He's adjudicated guilty of possession of methamphetamine, placed on a term of probation not to exceed 24 months. He's ordered to pay fines and costs of $1,078. He must complete 50 hours of community service work at a minimum of 8 hours a month through the Bay County Work Program. I'll give the Florida Department of Corrections the discretion to amend that to at the direction of probation officer. Within the next 30 days, he must undergo a drug and alcohol evaluation, follow all recommended counseling, 0 tolerance for use of any controlled substance not prescribed by a treating physician. He'll be subject to random UAs at his own expense. Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles may apply additional penalties. He's required to give the DNA sample. He must submit one. He'll forfeit any seized items. The state has consolidated 24 CF 4138 into this case, and any other count, and all other counts in 25 CF 209 have been consolidated by the state. Mr. Bradley, you have 30 days to file your notice of appeal. If you wish to appeal your judgment sentence, if you'd like to have an attorney to represent you and you can't afford one, one may be appointed to represent you at no charge. Good luck to you, sir. And you step over, be fingerprinted, and speak with the probation officer.
I have 3 other that I have waivers on. There's a Benjamin Emanuel, it's case number 23-1904. In this case, still waiting. The state is trying to, we're still in negotiations is the bottom line. The state's
Okay.
trying to get up with the arresting officer and get permission to do something that's non-DOC, to be
Okay.
frank.
How much time you need?
Probably send them for October and then
October.
we'll set a trial after that.
October 14th at 1:30.
This next one, Steve. The next one, Your Honor, is Shariah Felton. In this case, Your Honor, it looks, by my notes, we've completed depositions, everything's done. I think we're just waiting on the state to make some decisions on where they want to go with this case. So,
Putting it nicely. When do we have your co-defendant set, do you know? Yeah. Okay.
Guy that was also involved in the case. October.
Yeah.
October 14th at 1:30.
And the last one I have that has a waiver is Ramaya Jones, Your Honor. We have deposition set next week.
All right.
So if we could have the September date, I think those
September 9th at 1:30.
would likely move this one way or the other. And
Very good.
I'll double check my calendar, but I think that's all I have this afternoon.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please do let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you'd like to support what we do here, the best way to do it is to pick up some of our merch. You can find it at courtroomfiles.com.